he lost. And then when he got off, he was like, man, yeah, come up here, man. Dude, leak me, man. Stuff like that. I'm just sitting back looking. I'm like, yo, you did all that faking and you lost. Now you want your men to come up there. And then it's on video, too. So you already know you about to get laughed at. And then it's another thing, too, though. And now let me bring this to a close. You guys gotta understand your company, man. Keep your company. You gotta know your circle. Put it like that. I'm gonna say it like that because you gotta know who's in your circle. The last thing you ever want is somebody out here wilding out that's gonna put y'all in a bad situation. I don't care if you're male or female. I'm talking to both. That's gonna put you in a bad situation. I don't want to have to be out with somebody and the first thing he think about is he arguing back and forth with a dude. Now we gotta go fight somebody. You can't leave your boy high and dry, so you gonna have to jump in that jump. But the point I'm trying to make is, you don't want to leave. You want to go out and you want to have fun. You want to go out, man. Look, we here to have a good time. Ain't nobody tripping about all that drama. But if you got a circle full of drama that every time you go out, you always arguing with some other dudes, you arguing with some other females. You know what I'm saying? All this nonsense. And then your boy be wilding out. I'm like, yo, chill, man. Chill. Like, nah, man, nah. Chill. That's why I tell you, man, y'all think it's cool to go out here and wild out, man. But I'm like, look, man, chill. Alright? Let's just go out here, have fun, relax, man. People say something, so what? You can't give a reaction to everything, man. Which brings me to my last and final topic of the day. I know for a fact that I know it's hard out here. And I know times have changed. I have cracked jokes about the new way of doing like relationships. But it don't work for me. It don't work for me. Let me tell you why. At the end of the day, you can't force chemistry. You can't make something happen that don't want to happen. You know what I'm saying? And I know nowadays that a lot of millennials or just this new generation or this new way of doing relationships is everybody want to go into relationships. Either they don't want that title of relationship. That way they can still have freedom to do what they want. And while they have somebody over here faithful, let me go ahead and keep it all the way real with you. That's not going to happen. But the point I'm trying to make here is, you can't go in a relationship talking about something, I like you, but it's too much pressure to date you. That's the most backwards thing you can ever tell somebody. I like you, but it's too much pressure to date you. Wait, what? That's exactly how you gotta look at it. Be like, so you like me, but it's too much pressure to date. Okay, cool. Well, whenever you feel comfortable, let me know, cause I'm gonna go do what I gotta do. But nah, the point I'm trying to make here is, at the end of the day, you can't force people to be in your life, and if they don't want to. You can't force relationships, you can't force friendships, all that. Just because you and somebody got a kid, don't necessarily mean you gotta force them to be a father. You gotta force them to act like a father. Take care of their kids, look out for their kids. He got a kid by you, and that don't necessarily mean he ready to step up and be like, I'm going to be a full-time dad and stuff like that. He wants to run out in the streets. That's what he going to do. That's what he going to be at. He going to be running the streets. People don't understand that. You can't, man. Then the one thing I hate the most, and I admit it because I've done it a couple of times, is waste a good opportunity trying to hold on to something that's never going to happen. And that's just not for me. It's a lot of people. For example, Just like the whole baby father, baby mother things, or ex-boyfriends and ex-girlfriends thing. If you got somebody right here that's showing you how they feel about you, you know what I'm saying? You got somebody that's showing you how they feel about you, and yet you still stuck on your ex, hoping that they would change, hoping that they would act right. Same thing with like the baby mothers and baby fathers of the world. You know what I'm saying? Your baby father ain't doing nothing for you. You know what I'm saying? You got potentials down the road that, okay, you got a kid. Well, let me go ahead and step up and be, you know, I want to have kids myself, but she got a kid. I'm going to treat that kid like it's mine. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to treat that kid like it's mine. Instead of you saying, you pass up on that, still chasing your baby father. Hoping that he would change, hoping that he would act right, hopefully that he will now eventually step up and want to be a father to his kid. You can't do that, people. You can't force somebody to be something that they're not. You still holding on to your ex, hopefully, you know what I'm saying, they would change. You know. You over there, you stalking, you lurking their social media page. You lurking their Snapchat, lurking their Facebook, on their Instagram. Hopefully he ain't posting another girl and stuff. That way you can say like, oh, he didn't move on already. He ain't move on. Now you look crazy simply because you hoping that he gonna change and he didn't already moved on. I'm just saying though. But hey, what do I know, right? The point I'm trying to make. The point that I am trying to make here, people, is you got to progress. And shout out to my coworker that told me I don't want to wait too late to have kids. I understand that problem. But the only thing I can definitely say about that is it's a time and a place, you know, for all that. You know, I'm not saying I want to be financially stable as in, you know, rich. Like, I could just ball out whenever. But to the point where, you know, you get your own place. I got me a car. You know, that way, you know, I could take the baby to the doctor's appointments and, you know, to the park. You know, just a whole bunch of little stuff. You know what I'm saying? Little stuff, though. But all I know is, ladies and gentlemen, it's been real. It's been fun. Shout out to Dub Nation. Shoot. After this win, ladies and gentlemen, man, Steph Curry gonna have it. It wasn't even about Steph Curry this finals. But you know what I'm saying? Steph Curry gonna make even more money off Under Armour. And watch, people gonna be laughing at it. Because people gonna be like, man, you wearing Under Armour, bro. You wearing Under Armour. And two, before I go, let me just get one thing all the way crystal one time on them. I don't like people, you know, I don't like the simple fact that millennials are such followers. I don't like how millennials take everything personal. You know what I'm saying? I don't like how they take everything to the chest and just be like, I'm gonna run with it because that's the cool thing to say. You know what I'm saying? I realize watch people say, you know, the reason I brought this up because, you know, I brought the whole Steph Curry and Under Armour joint up. But a lot of millennials be like, I don't wear Under Armour because Under Armour supports Trump. I'm going to go ahead and say it. Under Armour supports Trump. That's why I don't wear Under Armour. Okay, so check this out though. So if Jordan support Trump, or if Nike support Trump, you gonna stop wearing Nikes? You gonna stop wearing Jordans? I'm just saying. And then you already know what Tommy Hilfiger said about African Americans. I still see African Americans with Tommy Hilfiger. Y'all heard how Uber feel about black people. I still see black people riding in Ubers. So at the end of the day, y'all need to stop following though. That's what it is. Y'all need to stop following, man. But let me get on up out of here, ladies and gents. You don't know by now. You got your daily dose of ignorance for the day. I'm your host, Sir Funkadelic Jones, or just Sir Funkness for short. I'm out of here, people. Goodbye. Have a nice day, and I will see y'all sometime next week. Woo yeah.